ready for this?
Let's go!
At me, screaming from the pages. I feel the fear of apathy gripping me and pushing me on top of everything with a corner with a view. I turn off the fluorescent tubes. This is the bomb that I've been waiting for, living for. You finally lit the fuse. It's in my head. Yes, you finally lit the fuse. It's in my head. With nothingness on top of me, bleeding from my folder. Only you can stop the emptiness. Don't let it take me over. I've been sinking down further into nothing. Longer than for something. This is the bomb that I've been waiting for, living for. You finally lit the fuse. It's in my head. Yeah, you finally lit the fuse. It's in my head. Yeah, you finally lit the fuse. It's in my head. You finally lit the fuse. It's in my head.
How long has it been?
So, welcome, everyone. Welcome to the celebration of an album that was recorded over Christmas break because Chad and I were still in college.
Tim was still in high school.
This is before I dropped out, before Chad graduated, and before Tim graduated from high school.
And before we even had a name.
Yep.
Well, we had a name.
Yes.
Yeah.
The name was Chin Up.
Yep.
Named in honor of my best friend Willis. Chin Up. And a lot of people had a hard time saying it. So we switched to Switchfoot.
So much easier.
Hey, remember how many names we went through to come up with that one, too?
Oh, pages,
Yeah.
lists.
It's so much, for any bands just starting out, it's so much easier to be a band than it is to find a band name that you like, that everyone in the band likes.
That the website's
Well,
not taken.
if you find one that's not taken, that's
the
your
other
name.
thing. Yes, that's
You are
true.
now named that.
And all these songs were written inspired by dorm room life at UCSD.
I remember the first time you played me this song.
Wow.
In your Ravel dorm.
Yep.
That was the name of the part of the school. And I remember you sitting on the edge of your bunk bed, whatever it was.
Edge of my seat.
Yep. And with your old Seagull guitar.
That's right.
The Wounded Gull, we called it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you played me this song, and I just thought, wow, this is great. That was really early on, I think, when we first started playing.
We might not have, were we a band at that point?
I don't think so.
I remember your old van that had an ice maker in the front.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Old Toyota minivan.
It did not have safety, but it had an ice maker.
Right.
That might have still been in the stage where we were trying to talk Chad into being in our band.
Hey,
He was kind of like, I don't know.
I get this song about chemistry. You want to be in our band?
Cool, man.
All right, this one goes like this. And it was literally, this is the title of my freshman chemistry class. It goes a little something like... Nothing but a chemical in my head. There's nothing but laziness. 'Cause I don't wanna read the book. I watch the movie, 'cause it's not me. I'm just like everybody else my age. Think I'd rather play around, and I think I'd rather watch TV. 'Cause I don't wanna face my fears. I watch the movie, 'cause it's not me. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like everybody else. See, 'cause I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna see this now. It's all wrong, but it's alright. Yeah, I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna study now. It's all wrong, but it's alright. Do you remember your friends who came in to scratch on this part? I don't know what love is, and I don't know who I am. And if I ever wanna find out, I'll watch the movie, 'cause it's not me. I'm just like everybody else my age. 'Cause I don't wanna change the world, and I don't wanna be someone, and I don't wanna write the book. I'll make the movie, 'cause it's not me. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like everybody else. 'Cause I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna see this now. It's all wrong, but it's alright. Yeah, I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna study now. It's all wrong, but it's alright. That's right. Bring it back to 1997, y'all.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, the 1900s.
It's been a minute.
Still got that pocket, though. That was
That is
That's a
Chad Butler
exactly
pocket
it.
right there.
The Butler pocket.
That's a good pocket.
There it is. I remember your left hand was so busy. We got Frost in making sure everything's
Tech support.
happening right. I need more
Round
Frost
of
in my
applause.
life. Round of applause for Frost, our incredible
Let me see the emojis.
captain at the
Lighten it
helm.
up. You know him. You love him.
That's right. If you're just now joining us, we are celebrating Legend of Chin, 25 years old. What a gift to still be making music with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm filled with gratitude right now. I'm just so thankful for the memories and the gift of what these songs have become and what this journey has been. So I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for everybody out there watching. Man. And this kind of vibe right here feels a lot like the way it was back then. Like the parties we'd play and
Totally.
we'd play everywhere that we'd get invited.
Yeah, it's true.
Cops would shut us down. Wherever, man. Bar mitzvahs, youth groups, coffee shops,
I remember we played
frat
on
parties.
a little boat in the harbor.
Yes.
We still do that.
And do you remember you were getting shocked?
Yes.
Your microphone was shocking you when you were singing, so you took your socks off and put them on the microphone.
Not as cool as it sounds.
It sounds really cool. We actually would do that a lot. It was like almost this automated thing. You'd get shocked and you'd be like, okay,
Fine.
here comes the sock.
Just because you're like, we've only got a 15-minute slot.
And you just hoped that you had changed your socks before the show, you know.
There we go.
Or
Okay.
that week.
So all these songs, they take me back to campus life, questions, meaning of life, girls, what am I doing with myself? This one is dedicated to a friend of mine who inspired this next song. It's called Underwater. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. It's in her head, it's in her mind. She can't believe it. She can't believe she's running out of time. And any hope that she can't find something to lean on. And everybody fails her half the time. There's nothing to be. She's already been. Oh, plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time. And back to the candle at 6 a.m. Starting a new one. Every new one, it's just the same. And just like clockwork, she climbs down into the bottle. And no one down there cares to know her name. She's underwater, nowhere now. She's underwater, upside down. The rising tide won't find her now. She's upside down, underwater. Yeah, she's underwater, but she won't drown. She can't believe it. And everyone she meets feels just the same. It takes all day to get to the night. What makes a sunset? Yeah, what makes it go back to where it came? There's nothing to be. She's already been. Oh, plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time.
Yeah, Romy.
She's underwater, nowhere now. She's underwater, upside down. The rising tide won't find her now. She's upside down. Now she's lost and found. Now she's 6 feet down. Underwater, Chad Butler, the Bad Shuttler. Jerome doing the Charlie Peacock impersonation on
trying.
that.
Jazzy.
Yeah, that was great.
Love it. So Charlie, if you're watching, Charlie, we love you. Charlie's kind of kind of a father figure in my life, especially back in those early days. Man, so many amazing situations with Charlie Peacock. And I'm convinced that the reason why we first signed to his label, Rethink Records, was because he took a plane out to see us, recorded our time together, and then Southwest Airlines lost the luggage that had the tapes.
And he was able to remember them more fondly than maybe, they sounded.
I'm pretty sure that's why we got signed. It's got to be it.
I think if he had played those live tapes for the people at the record label,
Yeah.
we probably would have never.
He just had to
put out
rely
an
on his
album.
descriptive words.
They're really interesting.
Oh, man.
Very unique.
Yeah.
They don't have a band name. There's 3 of them.
They play a lot of notes.
2 of them have graduated from high school.
The tempos are a wild ride.
That's another thing
Yeah.
for you musicians out there. A lot of the times we will play songs to click. Tonight, I don't think, maybe there's one song that we'll play to click. And click is basically a metronome, right? So you're realizing, oh, I'm speeding up, I'm slowing down. It's really helpful if you're excited. You might play faster. The click kind of helps you cool down.
Yeah.
None of that tonight.
Yeah, and a lot of bands play with Click Live, but almost every band records with Click.
Yeah.
And, at the time, it wasn't even so much an artistic choice to not record with Click. It was just that we didn't know how. We had but now hearing back, listening back to this album and all the tempo changes, it's kind of a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a reminder that those limitations when you're a young band or musician, those are the things that make you special.
Yeah, you got one guitar,
Yeah.
and you know how to play that
Got
one
this
guitar.
one amp that sounds kind of crappy, but it doesn't sound like anything else.
That's it, totally. Okay. This one, I believe, Jerome, please start us off again.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, do we have a special guest? Oh, please. Bring the special guest. I'm so sorry to interrupt, Jerome, but we have a
that was
special
so
guest.
Fine.
Beautiful.
It's
I mean,
haunting.
it's just funny. It's, you in your ears, no one knows, but all of
Yeah.
a sudden, like, oh, what? What? we have an announcement.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
There he is.
What's up, John?
Ladies and gentlemen, Willis Chin.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
What's up, Willis?
What's up, guys?
Dude, you are, did you see your banners? This is, let me show you.
Dude, it's
This
all.
is,
See, you got to see the H, the I, and the N.
there it is, dude.
Woo! It's complete.
We're celebrating a legend here.
That's epic.
How's my favorite legend doing?
I'm good. Hanging out, sunny Southern California. Can't complain.
Are you getting any of the swell we've been having? Any
Yeah.
trestles?
Yeah, I surfed earlier this morning. 4:30. Get up and
Whoa.
yeah.
Dude, that's a legend right there.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, we've been surfing, maybe not trestles, but we've been getting some out in front of Tim's place.
Another secret spot.
Secret spot.
Yeah, similar to Trestles.
Yeah, they're very similar to trestles. I want to recall one of my favorite Willis Chin stories. This is truly legendary. Do you remember the time you flew to Indonesia with nothing but a backpack?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then bought a board, surfed for 3 weeks, a month, sold
Yeah.
the board, flew home.
Yeah. I felt so free. I mean, that was so fun just to be able to go and have nothing but a backpack. I just felt
Yes.
super clean. That was super fun. We had a good time too in Maui, if you remember.
Yeah, I do. I remember hitchhiking. I remember a tsunami.
Yep.
I remember some Honolulu Bay.
Yeah. That's actually
Come
a
on.
hilarious story. Waking up in the middle of the night. I woke up with this weird siren. We were sleeping on the beach and I wake up and I go, what in the world? It's like midnight. And I looked over at you and you were just out. So I figured, well,
Dead to the world.
if John, you're not afraid, then I don't need to be afraid. So I went back to sleep.
I kept saying it's just they're just testing. It's just a test.
I just go. And then about an hour later, you wake me up and you go, hey, I got this text from Chad. There was a tsunami. We better get to higher ground.
Yeah. Chad saved our lives that night, probably right there.
That was huge. We have Chad to thank for that.
So this is dedicated to a legend who's still alive, thanks to Chad.
Willis, I want to know what did your mom think when we were asking for all these childhood photos to put in our first album packaging?
Yeah, she was like, "What? I don't think they really want your picture. Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I think so." So she just couldn't believe it. She's like, "What?" But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm her baby, so she's like, "Oh yeah, let me show you all my pictures." Yeah.
Well,
That's so good.
we named our band and our first album after you because you were and still are way cooler than we are.
Oh, no way.
Honored to know you. Let's go surfing soon, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Keep the legend alive.
Much love,
right.
Willis.
We love you, Willie.
Love you guys. See ya.
Thanks, Tanner. Yep. Okay. Jerome, where were you?
Here we go.
Please, I'm ready for you now.
I want you to picture when Romy starts this the bit that that Jimmy Fallon does with his thank you cards.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Should we try it real fast? Thank you, Jerome. Nothing here's the same, it's all a dream. Life on a movie screen. And I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Tell what happens next, just what I've seen. Don't know what it means. And I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. And I can't forget your name, forget your name. Yeah, I can't forget you now, I know. I can't forget you, girl. I promise, sit back, buckle in and hold on tight. Roller coaster ride. And I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. And I can't tell for sure, cause I just landed on your shore. But I think you got nothing but another thing coming if you think there's nothing more. That there's nothing more. Cause I can't forget your name, forget your name. Yeah, I can't forget you now, I know. I can't forget you, girl. No. Cause I can't forget your name, forget your name. Yeah, I can't forget you now, I know. I can't forget you, can't forget you, can't forget you, girl. Forget your name, forget your name. Yeah, I can't forget you now, I know. I can't forget you, girl. No.
How many more? How many more?
It's such a fun, like, goofy spy theme kind of vibe. It's like some sort of guy sneaking up on someone. And then, yeah, the Jimmy Fallon intro. Who are you? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, what a fun song.
One of my favorite things about that song is that you say, you know, many times, I can't forget your name. and then you call her girl the whole time. I can't figure.
He never actually says her name.
Girl.
How old were you when you wrote that? Do you remember?
I was definitely hadn't turned 20.
Teenage John wrote that.
Young teenage love.
Can't forget your name, girl.
Yeah,
I can't forget your name, girl. Girl.
You don't mind if I call you girl?
Oh my gosh. What's your name again? So yeah, this one. It's funny because I wasn't that far from home when I wrote this song, but I think it was onto the idea that home is a place you're always looking for. I think the metaphorical element of searching for who I truly am, the place where I feel like I belong. And UCSD was not that. I loved my time there, but it didn't feel like I never felt like I could let my guard down. I felt like I was reading a lot of Kierkegaard, Fear and Trembling, trying to figure out why I'm on the planet. And this is home. It goes like this. It's a long way from Miami to LA. It's a longer road from yesterday to where I am today. It's a long way from my thoughts to what I'll say. It's a long, long road from paradise to where I am today. All that's in my head is in your head. It's a long road from the moon up to the sun. It's a longer road ahead of me, the road that I've begun. I stop to think of all the time I've lost. Stop to think of all the bridges that I burned that must be crossed. Over, over, take me over, take me over. I've been poisoned, I've been rain, I've been fooled again. I've seen ashes shine like chrome. Someday I'll be home. Home. I can see the stars from way down here, but I can't fall asleep behind the wheel. It's a long way from the shadows in my cave up to your reality. Watch the sunlight taking over, take me over, take me over. I've been poisoned, I've been rained, I've been fooled again. I've seen ashes shine like chrome. Someday I'll be home. All that's in my head is in your hands. If it's in my head, it's in your hands. It's in my head, it's in your hands. Boaz Roberts on the guitar, y'all. Another UCSD grad. Glad you did something I could never do.
A little bit of a later
Section over
school.
there.
There's a graduate side.
Later graduating year, might I add.
Romy, nice work on the strings on that one.
Thank you.
That's
I remember being so excited that we were having real strings
Yeah.
on our record.
So that is, do you know who wrote those parts and played the cello on those parts?
Was
Matt
it
Slocum.
Matt Slocum?
From
Yeah.
Sixpence.
From
Oh, yeah.
Sixpence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it was so good.
Yeah. He crushed it.
I mean, as like a kid in high school working on that record, there were so many moments where I was just like so beyond stoked. But that was one of them of like, wait, real strings? Like the Beatles?
Yeah.
the Beatles. Pretty much.
I don't think they recorded it at Abbey Road, but it was
Yeah.
somewhere in America.
Yeah.
Not quite as good.
I mean, you could have told me that they were recorded at Abbey Road and I would have believed you.
Yeah. They sound good.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you, Matt.
Yes.
Matt did an amazing job. And also, let's not forget the engineer and producer who came out to San Diego during their Christmas break to make the album.
To
Jimmy
slug it
Jimmy
out
Lee
with us.
Sloas.
Jimmy Lee Sloas.
And we got Shane Wilson, one of my the two incredible people.
Yep.
We were so fortunate to be working with these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how they made this album sound like we knew what we were doing, because we did not. They were just such gifted, like, beautiful people to be involved with.
Very patient
Yes.
with the young band.
Yeah, so how many days did we spend? We went to a studio.
It was
They're
a
like
week.
30 miles from here, downtown San Diego.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we had like 6 days.
that's right.
And we were like, 6 days? Pfft, who needs 6 days, you know?
We could do it in 6 hours.
Yeah.
The songs are only 4 minutes each.
How
Not
long does
even.
it take? We just play through.
Literally, none of these songs really have bridges. They just go verse, chorus, verse, chorus. We're done.
Yeah, and I'm sure they were thinking like 6 days. How am I going to make this album in 6 days with these guys?
These guys,
These
exactly.
guys.
So Jimmy introduced me to a Fender Tele.
Wow.
That was his introduction. He brought his. Do you remember this? Because
So that was your first Strat right there, right?
yes, this one was the guy that I played for a lot of it, and he was like, you know what, you might like this Fender Tele that I brought, and I played this guy instead for most of the album.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so we play another tune.
Let's do it.
Okay. This one is on the record. You say this one goes out to Charlton Heston. So I think we got to do it. We got to do it right.
This one goes out as Charlton Heston.
That's perfect. 2, 3, 4. Everything I know tells me she's everything that I could hope for. Everything I know tells me I can't let her walk away. I took my time to find the words. I hope she'd feel the same, 'cause I want someone to share my smile, to share the pain, be there when the sea turns gray, to share the joy for better
Yes.
There's so many little things
fun.
that are so take me right back to being 18. Thought that it might have been. Thought that it might have been.
I remember playing that at your parents' house, like in the little side room where we'd set up. Yeah. Maybe it was in your bedroom.
It was in my bedroom.
Like you put your bed in the closet or something, so I could put my drums in the corner. And
That's right.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, I remember in that van, I remember just being stuck in traffic, being late for those rehearsals. Like Tim would be waiting, and maybe we went surfing or something, but I remember being like, oh, Tim will be there. No phone to say.
Yeah.
yeah. Tim did a lot of waiting for us college guys to come to practice late.
I don't remember that. I just remember it would get so hot in there.
Yeah, no
Speaking of
AC.
which, I mean, I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah, this is very time appropriate, you know?
Summer in San Diego.
Yeah.
All right, so this next one, Concrete Girl, written about the same girl underwater. I mean, I didn't know that many girls back then. Let's be honest.
So both about your mom,
It's
huh?
the same.
If I had a sister, that'd just be one more.
You don't remember the name. It's just girl.
Yeah, girl.
Girl.
Yeah, concrete girl.
Concrete Girl. Yeah. So this one is, this one's in C, and I think the reference in Underwater is Plato's Cave. I think this one might be more Socratic. We'll see. Let's just let it unfold. Bleeding thoughts, cracking boulders, don't fall over. Make your laughter burn the tear. Sing it louder, twist and shout. Way up here, stand on shoulders, growing colder. Laugh or cry, I won't mind. Sing it louder, twist and shout. Movable shadow, concrete girl, will rock your world. So nothing and they're swimming around again, and they're swimming around. Concrete girl, catch your breath. Four-leaf clover, hand it over. Scream to no one, take your time. Sing it louder, twist and shout. Nothing to run from is worse than something. All your fears, nothing and the swimming around again, and the swimming around now. Concrete girl, and the swimming around. Concrete girl, don't fall down in this broken world around you. Concrete girl, don't fall down. Don't fall down, my concrete girl. Concrete girl. Don't stop thinking, don't stop feeling now. One step away from where we were, and one step back to nothing, and we're standing on top of our hopes and our fears, and we're fighting for words now. Concrete girl, and we're swimming around again, concrete girl, don't fall down in this broken world around you. Concrete girl, don't fall down, don't fall down, a concrete girl. Concrete girl, concrete girl, concrete girl, concrete girl. Oh, yes. So, at a time when most 18-year-olds were probably writing about, like, I'm thinking about girls, an 18-year-old writing about girls. It's not this existential dread, philosophical, questioning song.
It's not wrestling with Kierkegaard.
Nothing to run from is worse than something. The ideal that
I love that line.
the idea that the existential threat of emptiness is much stronger than the threat of something actually being there. I mean, it's just odd. I'm like looking back at these songs going like, man, it's another lifetime ago, but I still really love these songs.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Okay.
I feel like this next song,
Yes.
even the song title, kind of could kind of summarize the journey that we've been on and what drives us to write these songs, sing these songs. Life, love, and why. You know?
Agreed.
That's the backdrop.
Life, we're for it. Love, also for it. Why? Yes, questions.
Yes.
We're for it.
Let's dig in.
Agreed. I also noticed an interesting thing. I didn't tell you guys this, but this interval here is the same interval. Like, I was fascinated with this interval apparently when I was a kid, because this, like, that interval meant a lot to me back then, you know?
Yeah.
And this one has it in there. It's just such a fascinating, dark, like,
There's so much intrigue in that.
yes, you don't know where it's going, but you want to find out, you know? Yeah, this is Life and Love and Why. I'm excited about this one. Let's go. Gives me strength that I'm willing to die for. Take away from me this monstrosity, 'cause my futile thinking's not gonna solve nothing tonight. Ask me for what am I living, what gives me strength that I'm willing to die for. Could it be true? Can life be new? Could it be all that I am is in you? Could it be this? Could it be bliss? Can I be used? Can I be you? Let's go from right there. From. Give me a reason for life and for death, and a reason for drowning while I hold my breath. There's something to laugh at, a reason to cry. Everyone hopeless and hoping for something to hope for. There's something to hope for. Could it be true? Can I be new? Could it be all that I am is in you? Could it be this? Could it be bliss? Can it be you? Can it be you? Yeah, you're right. I think that is a sign of things to come. Hope in the bridge, something to hope for. Right. Man, I love the drumming on that song, Chad.
Yes. What a journey, right? There's just like, how many different parts in that song? Like 10 kind of distinct parts.
Yeah. Tempo again, fluctuations.
It
So
rarely
fun.
repeats to things too, like returns,
It's dynamic.
That's right.
That's what they say. It's dynamic. Yeah,
It's great though. I feel like especially nowadays, like back then, there were bands that weren't playing the click. Not a lot, but some. Especially the bands we grew up watching.
Yeah.
The garages we saw shows in.
That's right.
And but nowadays you hear tempo changes or fluctuations like that, and it just is bizarre in a really refreshing way.
Yeah. It's live music.
That's right.
Live music, baby. So, do you guys remember going to France? Basically about now, right when the record
after
came
the album
out.
came out.
The week after the record came out, we went to the UK.
Yeah, because the album came out 4 days after I graduated high school.
We graduated high school.
And then a couple days later, we were going on our European tour.
Which I think had 3 shows.
Maybe 4. World tour.
And I don't know that we were necessarily on the bill for all of those, but we
We're on like the
snuck in.
side stage.
Yeah. Weaseled our way in.
Yes.
Like noon at the festival.
No, yeah. I remember, JJ, if you're watching, we slept on your floor in London.
Yeah.
Do you remember how we got the guitars into the country? Because we didn't know about workers' permits and how to get into the country, right? Like if you're going to another country to play music and to get paid for it, you're supposed to have a lot of paperwork. We didn't know anything about that.
And we definitely didn't get paid for it.
Yeah.
Not professional.
And so we put our guitars in surfboard bags.
Yep.
Which was really funny because they would be there'd be 2 guitars in one surfboard bag and it'd be bent in the middle.
Look broken.
What happened to that surfboard?
Cool board, man. Neat.
And I think I put my drums in a golf club case.
Yeah, golf
Where
clubs.
all the hardware.
They fly free.
Yeah, because businessmen get to fly their clubs for
And
free.
then I remember watching them pick that golf club case up, like, what is in this?
Like 100 pounds.
Yeah, and then all the drums were nested in each other.
Yeah,
like
into one
nesting
drum
dolls.
case. Yeah.
Well, shall we bring it back? This one I remember is it's called You. Always something in the way. There's that string one more time. Play that. I find peace when I'm confused. And I find hope when I'm let down. Not in me, in you, in you. I hope to lose myself for good. I hope to find me in the end. Not in me, in you. Always something in the way. There's always something getting through, but it's not me, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's all I know. It's all I know. It's all I know. It's all I know. Beauty. You ever have those moments where you're just so thankful? Like I'm thinking of all the people out there watching, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of y'all. I'm thankful for the fact that our storylines in this crazy wild world intersect. Some of you guys I've never met. Some of you guys I have. It's just a gift. I'm just overwhelmed by gratitude for these moments right here. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. Y'all are incredible. What a gift.
Yeah, man.
Are you guys ready for what Tim thinks
This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
is the best? Do you think this is the best one on the record?
I don't know. I mean, I talk in hyperbole a lot, but I love this one.
Okay, why do you love it?
This is one of the first songs that we worked on as a band. Like, you know, we made some demo tapes, and some of those songs made it on the record. Some of them didn't. We wrote new ones. But this is like going way back to maybe the first day that we jammed together. I'm pretty sure we worked on this one.
Yes.
This one goes out to Willis Chin.
Yes.
There you
Okay.
go.
So, Chad found these things right here, lying around the studio.
What are
Cassette.
A cassette.
How do you listen to that?
You have to hold it up to your ear.
Okay.
I
And you can
think
hear
this
the
was
ocean.
our only record that came out on cassette.
And
I think you might be right.
this one is it's got some pretty young versions of us in here. I don't know that I could actually grow a beard at this point. I don't know that I had much facial hair. It's hard to tell with blonde hair, really. Let's be honest, guys. Never really know it's there when it is, but
Just a baby.
just a baby. No, baby's allowed.
I'm a baby.
I'm a baby. Okay. So, without further ado, Tim's
man.
favorite song of
Get
all
psyched, man.
time.
Get psyched.
What's your direction? Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's right. What's your direction? Think about somebody else for the night. 'Cause life's more than girls, God's more than words, you're more than this. What's your direction? Where are you now? Grow where you are. Anchor your roots underneath. Doubt your doubts and believe your belief. What's your direction? You've been next to you are now. What's your direction? What matters most is what you do now. 'Cause I've been ashamed, I've been a fool. No, I back down when I lose direction. I pray to be found. Go where you are. Anchor your roots underneath. Doubt your doubts and believe your belief. And believe your beliefs.
It's great. That's great.
It's so fun to play.
That's great.
We made it all the way through.
Wow.
was
Your
great.
drumming is just phenomenal in that song.
So
I
you had
applaud
a ride
you, Chad. I
cymbal
applaud
that
you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you never actually hit any other part than the bell.
Just the bell. That
and
was my favorite.
it was a huge. It was like this big, and you used this much of it.
and it's all over the record.
Like Fugazi, all those bands.
Yep.
Ikatawi.
Uh-huh. I loved it.
Heavy Vegetable.
Yes.
Yeah, I was listening to the record this week just going, man, I used to just hit that thing every song, as much as I could.
I mean, that song, if that song doesn't make you want to be a drummer, come on, like nothing will.
It was fun.
Dang.
Thanks for indulging me.
Oh, man.
As many notes
More
as I
of
could
that. Jeez.
And that's when I knew I wanted to be a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I found out that they wouldn't let me.
Right. And then what happened?
And, 25 years later, here we are.
He still wants to
Here
be a
we are,
drummer.
Streamers and balloons. You know,
Yeah.
that's really
Right.
where we're at.
We celebrate the wins and
You know, you
more than the
move
losses.
through. You move through. So this one, I don't know how it came to be that we played it on a guitar that was so low, but I think it was because of the guitar. I think it was a nice way of Jimmy Lee Slow saying, maybe you should sing it a little lower. But we ended up playing this one with the guitar tuned down to D, and I'm thankful for it.
And this is before we had discovered like drop D or anything, right? This was like your first. You'd done some alternate tuning at that point, maybe or maybe not.
I'm sure maybe something, but this was the first time I was like, okay, it's got a thing. It's a totally different vibe. It's a
Yeah.
new instrument.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have we? I was just wondering, have we played all these songs live? Like,
Never.
at some point?
Never. We've never
I don't
played them
think so.
live. Even when the record came out, we'd only have like maybe opening night at La Paloma, that first night.
Yeah.
Do you remember? So Willis and Champ came, and
Noah, who
Noah,
helped build the studio?
yeah, and Eric,
Yep.
friend Eric, and we had like a plot.
And Jeremy.
Yeah, we had a plot where
Yeah, Jeremy, whose face is covered with stamps on the record.
Yes.
It's all coming together.
Jeremy Wright.
This is Jeremy Wright. Anyone who has
Legendary art teacher at San Diego.
Still there.
all legends.
Still
And this is,
legendary.
I mean, he wasn't even teaching then.
No.
He if you see any of the mosaics around town, he will do guerrilla mosaicing, where he will
Under the bridge.
find an ugly stretch of concrete and
That's
he'll
great.
mosaic it. I mean, that's
really
legendary.
Yeah. Illegally beautifying things.
Get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Leave it ugly.
Oh, nothing.
Put away that mosaic now.
Yeah.
Take your art somewhere else.
Go beautify somewhere else, man. Yeah. Oh man. Well, what a gift to play with you guys.
Bring it home, man.
Bring it back
I
to
love this song.
La Paloma. Let's see how we do. Don't be there, don't be there, 'cause I'm on my way. And I'm already gone over. I'm on my way, yeah. And I can't recall myself how I went down. Did I get shot or shoot myself? I'm down here, and you're way up there. And does it hurt badly? 'Cause it stings right here, yeah. And I can't recall myself how I went down. Did I get shot or shoot myself? I won't pretend there's nothing there. You be around and I'll be square. Does it hurt to be right there? You be around and I'll be square. If you're a rose, then I'm the thorn that's in your side. And does it hurt badly? 'Cause it burns right here, yeah. And I can't recall myself how I went down. Did I get shot or shoot myself? I like to say there's nothing there. You be around and I'll be square. It doesn't round, but be right there. You be around and I'll be square. Wow.
Beauty.
That was great.
What a gift. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you everybody around the world.
Yeah.
A huge round of applause, clap emojis for our incredible team here.
Crew.
We've got a huge month with all that's going on, and they're just making everything happen.
Broam's tomorrow. I can't even believe it.
That's wild.
Wow.
The first Broam in 3 years.
In
is
person.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, let's go work on a set list.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Yeah. I love you guys.
All right. God bless you, everyone around the world. Here's to 25 more. God bless you. Good night.